Hello.
Hello, everybody. We are the Turtle Hippos.
Welcome back to Let's Play Trauma Center.
Mm-hmm.
New Blood.
And we have an urgent meeting.
Well, we better get to it.
You want to get to it? I don't want to get to
We
it.
don't want to be late for this urgent meeting.
Where are we?
Outside!
Okay. Enough.
Well,
Enough lollygagging.
If you were trapped in a cell with water filling up, I think you'd be pretty happy if you were outside.
Oh my God! This is heavy rain. Let's continue.
Heavy rain.
Heavy rain fall down from the sky.
This is a nice,
A nice room. This is like the police or
I'd like to hear
something.
the
Whoa!
Department of Health's
This
opinion
guy.
regarding stigma.
nice beard.
This guy is gonna be Candy Cotton guy.
Oh, maybe.
Look at the neck.
Secretary Mendez,
I consider this case a very serious matter.
His voice sounds different, though.
It's true.
It's unlike any plague
She looks like
mankind
she don't
has
take
ever
no shit from
known.
nobody.
Of course.
could you please
She
elaborate?
looks like Condoleezza Rice.
Who?
Condoleezza Rice. I'll show you a picture.
Okay.
First off, stigma is a virulent disease created by man.
Yep.
Reports indicate that a contagious strain
And she made an
exists,
expert to
which
look at that?
means it's a significant threat. In addition to that, there's an underground organization
she looks weird,
attempting
huh?
to exploit the situation.
It's true. She looks like she doesn't take crap from nobody.
Not weird, it's just her face is like... Yeah, I've heard that one before.
So we must
Although
face
she
the
has kinda like
possibility
nice,
that stigma
pearl
is being
necklace.
circulated
She has
as
two,
a
or
biological
one, or
weapon.
whatever.
But in order to investigate, we need the cooperation of Homeland Security.
No need to worry about that. I've already notified the appropriate individuals.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
His voice sounds like Everett's voice.
Maybe it's the same actor.
However, I'm afraid
You're
I don't
racist.
have much time to waste.
You're racist.
There have been reports from around the world describing symptoms that suggest the
I
presence
was
of
gonna
stigma.
say I was gonna cut it.
There's even been a major outbreak in one country.
Oh, really?
What country
You're
is
talking
it?
about Kularuma, correct?
I never heard of that country.
Yes, we've had one patient flown in for examination. We'll handle the treatment and subsequent analysis here in the U.S. Caduceus will be seeing to it. In case you weren't aware, Mr. Deputy Secretary, Caduceus is our country's finest.
There's no need to explain. I'm familiar
Hey,
with
that
the
was kinda harsh.
organization.
I don't want to hear your shit no more.
Oh my God. Take it easy.
Who, me?
No, the guy and the girl.
Oh.
I'm so glad that you're all back safely. You must
Yeah.
have been so scared.
She's like, I'm so glad.
I have no
I
idea,
have to pay these guys now.
but we
We're
survived
traumatized.
with each other's
And
help.
Elena still
I'm
with
sorry
her
you had to
nightgown.
endure such an ordeal. We must take stringent measures to
See, you know what I
strengthen
meant?
security
It's a different
immediately.
But what you want to make the top head when the other guy has like the mask and you can see the top head. It's kind of like the same head of Dr. Everett.
With
That's
no
why I thought at the
word since
beginning.
your disappearance,
You know.
we had begun to fear the worst. How are you feeling? Were you harmed? It was a different
Wait a minute, I have a question.
but
Were we
determined
kidnapped
to
when we were going to see her? See Dr. Sugi?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all her fault.
Having met our enemy face to face,
Thanks a lot,
my
Suji.
resolve to continue this mission
Suji.
has grown even stronger.
Sugi or Suji?
Sugi. Dr. Sugi. Tsugi.
Is it a G or a J?
No, it's a Tsugi. I think so. Well,
If it's the J, it's Suji.
I wouldn't have objected if you had decided to resign.
I think
I'm
it's
glad
Sugi.
to
You're
hear you
right.
say that.
We'll find
Can't
out.
win the war against stigma without you three.
What?
Something caught my attention while we were being held captive.
Oh,
What did that happen to look and sound exactly?
like Dr.
Professor
Wilkins. Okay,
It
let's see.
concerns Professor Wilkins. I think he may be a member of the Kidman family.
Mm-mm.
Goodness. Could that be true?
The professor? What do you mean, Marcus?
Well, you know that guy they referred to as the director? His
His
face
face?
was hidden.
Yeah,
but
I
he
always
was
laugh when he
definitely
puts
the
that
same
face.
height and had the same build as the professor. He also appeared to be the center of their research on stigma.
And
He
also,
also had the
sound,
same voice.
Yeah, exactly. He also sounds the same.
Then this would all make sense.
I have to disagree.
You're wrong.
The way he moved and spoke, I just don't think he could be Professor Wilkins.
Could
I'm
it be
not
that Professor
positive,
Wilkins has like
but
a
it seems
screen?
very likely.
No,
I just can't
I'm pretty
figure
sure
out
it's
how he
Wilkins.
got mixed up with them.
Regardless, I'll notify the FBI. Now, I understand that you're concerned, but I need you to continue with your mission.
Okay, what is our
What's our
mission?
mission?
The patient has been
Captain
flown in by
Maskfield's
the
man is
military.
not so happy.
We don't know how infectious the disease is, so use the quarantine transfer unit.
Oh, so we have to like operate on that guy that
According
was
to
flying
preliminary
over
examination,
Kuruluru
we
or
are
whatever
dealing
that
with a
country
new
was.
type of stigma. So we'll be relying heavily on your abilities. I know
So is the
that's
rest
a
of the
lot
game
to
gonna
ask
be all
since you just
stigma?
returned, but I
It had
hope
to
you're
be a
up for the
stigma
challenge.
because on the other one was guilt. On the DS games were guilt.
Well, at least we're not out of practice.
far as I
having
remember.
been forced to operate while we were held captive.
Oh my. Is that true?
Oh,
Is
some-
that true? Dr. Von?
Dr. Vasquez.
Yes, believe it or not.
Isabel Vasquez.
I'd like to say that you will have the very best working
So I have a
with you
question.
in
I wasn't
research
paying
lab.
attention to the things. What was she saying? Oh, mine is that true? What was she talking about?
Oh, because he said we haven't been out of practice
Okay.
because we were forced to operate while we were held captive.
Okay.
I don't
But
know why she found
unfortunately,
that
we've lost a
interesting.
key staff member. We'll still do all that we can, though.
Maybe she's weird. Maybe she's Nicole Kidman, you know?
Something happened.
Did something
Cynthia
happen?
left. She quit while you were away.
What? Why'd Cynthia leave?
Why would she do such a thing?
She didn't like the crab cakes.
She seems so
Nobody
dedicated
likes
to her
Isabel
work.
Vasquez crab cake. Only Elena and Dr. Bailey liked it. Cares for
You
some
have
crab
any idea
cake?
why she quit,
Yay!
As a representative of Humani, I'm not at liberty to say. But I'll tell you as a friend. She seems to have gone through a lot with the higher-ups concerning stigma. They blamed her for developing products that increased patients' susceptibility to stigma. But no one could have anticipated that side effect.
Oh, remember what happened with Robert Redford? Like there was like a metal that reacted to stigma really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Was she part of Robert Redford's team?
I don't know.
Then
It was all Humani, wasn't it?
yeah, it was Humani, but she was not part of Humani, was she?
Maybe it was the anesthetic they were.
Ah.
It's a shame to
giving.
lose someone like her, but we can't dwell on it. Let's prepare for the operation, Val.
Maybe she'll be back. Who knows?
And Cynthia
too
was
bad.
her friend, right? You know,
Yeah.
the one that they studied together. Okay.
I had hoped
Yeah.
to work with Cynthia until we eradicated stigma together.
Well, you don't want to
She's
get
sad.
for too long.
Ricardo Delgado. Can you say it? Ricardo.
Ricardo.
So you're aware, I'll be present throughout the operation. I realize it may be difficult to perform such...
Don't worry,
It'll be
Canal.
fine.
We can handle it.
Just let her talk.
God damn it! You can read.
Okay.
I'm glad to hear that. I can't tell you how relieved I was to learn that you three were safe.
Are you happy now?
Hey.
I hear this is a new strain of stigma.
A new strain of stigma.
Oh, another
Yes,
one.
but the preliminary test didn't
I don't get
tell us
why
that.
they switched from the glasses, right?
I don't know.
Could this be a mistake, or could this be like something?
It's not a mistake. The glasses are getting clearer. So
We
it's
did
fine.
learn two things, though.
Depends on the light that
First,
shines on.
It
them.
has multiple arms, which are causing all the damage.
Who has multiple arms? The patient, Ricardo?
I think
Second, we can
stigma.
prevent further damage by removing the
The
grapplers from
patient
the
has
ends of the
multiple
arms.
arms. Well, 2 arms is still considered multiple.
Duh, of course.
Sounds like a complicated
You're so
procedure.
silly. Of course, Ricardo has multiple arms. See, 1 and 2, multiple. I need an umbrella.
It's affixed to the affected area.
Okay, let's pay attention to this.
In that
Let's
case,
get an E
I
and
think we should
an
first
an
try to
E
restrict
and
An
this.
E?
And then
There's no
access
such
it.
thing.
I meant to say an A.
That's where this baby comes in.
Ooh.
It's the result of our research. It will allow us to turn stigma's own characteristics against it.
Oh.
You see, we were able to extract a colurium-based fluid, which will temporarily restrict
That's the
its-
metal, the
Yeah,
colurium.
the metal is colurium.
Basically, it can stop the pathogen's movement for a short period of time. Would you mind giving it a try?
While we're talking, the patient is
No
dying.
problem.
Hey guys, I'm over here. Shut up, we're talking here.
Shut up! You and your multiple arms.
Yeah, arms too.
Oh my god,
It's
he's
getting
straight.
back.
Also, Mike doesn't want to
Alright,
go
he's
arms.
back.
Well, don't you think he deserves to be back
He's back with his pose.
after being trapped by the Kidman family?
Unfortunately, we don't know how to proceed until we've taken a closer look.
Okay,
At
let's
least
do
we have a
this.
second opinion today. Well, let's begin by opening him up.
We started good.
Shut up. What the
Whoa.
hell?
Stigma is definitely
He's got like
present.
tree roots
It's
growing.
bizarre,
Okay,
that's
okay.
for sure.
It appears to have a core from which the arms are extending.
So this is the core.
Okay.
Let's try using that new stuff. We're supposed to
That new
inject it into the
stuff.
grapplers, correct?
Which one are the grapplers? These ones?
Grappler? Are these grapplers?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Something's been released from the central core.
Like?
Toxin, I presume. If we ignore it, it'll enter the patient's body via the grapplers. Needless to say, it will be detrimental to the patient.
We have to find a way to stop the toxin from spreading.
We have to stop the toxin. The grappler stopped moving. Hurry up and cut it off. We can extract it now. His vitals are dropping. Please be more careful, Doctor.
Oh my god.
Oh, you have to do this quickly.
Jeez.
Vitals
I'm
are
trying to
dropping.
like
What?
find a way.
How does? Okay.
Doctor, if the toxin is moving through the arms, then why don't we try to pinch them closed?
The what? What did she say? Why don't we try the pinch?
Pinch them closed.
Oh, like with the forceps?
Forceps.
I'll take over from here.
Whatever, Dr. Tsugi.
That was kind of-
We
Two gifted doctors
were
who strove
kidnapped.
for
Did you see what happened?
No.
I put the the new stuff that we were given.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I cut it.
And I took the thing out, but when I put it in the tray, it went back to the thing.
Huh,
And I had
okay.
to start over
pain
again.
without a part.
Okay,
they
let's start
both
over again.
let-
What?
My bad. That was me. I got panicky.
How come that was gonna regrow? Oh, they're both gonna regrow.
Okay.
Not yet.
Hold it. I'm gonna put morphine a little bit. Ah!
failed.
We failed. Don't worry.
That's
But it's
enough.
east. It's not that
I'll
bad.
take
It's not
over
that
from
hard.
here.
You have to pay
Seems you're
attention to
not
what it
ready
says.
to
Do
return to
you know
the
what?
full
I was
aura.
trying to go like this. Like counterclockwise. I don't know if you noticed.
Okay.
For
Because
Dr.
that way it
Vaughn
gives me
and
time
Dr.
instead of going
Blake,
like all crazy.
two gifted
And the
doctors
drawing that
who
we failed a
strove
couple
for
times is
perfection.
because by mistake I pressed the big thing and I let it go.
Hmm.
You know, the big the grabbers
The
or whatever
pain
they're
of their
called.
miss without
The
it, they
grapples?
both left the
Okay.
field.
Okay, we can do this. It's not that bad.
Unfortunately, we don't know how to, but at least we have a second opinion today. Well, let's begin by opening him up.
You know what? It was good. Okay.
Stigma is definitely
Let's try using that new
something's.
Toxin. Needless, we
Okay,
have
so you're starting with this one?
Yeah.
Looks like you
Oh,
can
I
only
put it
pinch
on.
each arm, Doctor. The arm is the grappler stopped moving.
See what I'm
we
doing?
can extract it now. Please be more careful,
That was
Doctor.
my fault, sorry.
That takes care of one of them.
See what I'm doing, Steph? Which one are you doing?
Okay,
down,
I'm gonna
one
do this
to
last
go.
one now.
Yeah, but I have to make sure that the other ones are working as well.
It's withdrawn.
Okay,
Okay,
so let's
so-
see what it says here. We
Okay.
kind of missed it.
That's probably the result of a rapid contraction designed to stimulate regeneration.
Okay.
Perhaps this can be used to our advantage, since it places a great deal of stress on the core. If we repeat this process, we may be able to force the core to destroy
Oh,
itself.
okay, so
So
we
we're
have to...
just repeating the
Yes.
process?
Yeah, we're just repeating the process. Steph, if you want, I can... No. We have to repeat the process.
Hurry up and remove the grappler.
Which one are you doing? This one? Okay. Oh my god. I think I grabbed a mistake.
It's working.
Okay,
Keep it
maybe
up.
we need morphine? Yeah, while he's doing that.
It's extended its arms again.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one here. Good. Actually, it's not that hard because I realized that if I have one pinch, I just wait for the ball to get to the thing.
Except for those last ones.
Oh my
there.
god, yeah, I got it.
Keep going. The core's weakening.
Okay, Steph. I'm gonna start with this one here. See, I only have to like press it once and pay attention to it.
Watch the last one.
Yeah. Oh, oof, that was close. Okay. Oh my god. Yes.
Oh, okay.
High five. It wasn't that bad actually. It's just like we were not coordinated. Please, we need like an A.
That's a good tutorial.
Wait, I'm gonna. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
I forgot what it's like to have a real operating room.
Okay, let's see what we get this time.
I hope that's the last we see of that.
Oh, I hope so too. Actually, it wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't.
This one is better than the one that we have to find it.
Yeah. Just have to
Okay,
get the
okay,
hang
here we
of
go.
things.
Completed.
Can we get a B?
Grapple. Yeah! We beat the streak. We beat the C streak. Take that. We're not consistent anymore. I've retired.
That was an considering the difficulty of the operation.
Yes, it was a tricky one, but somehow we managed.
Thank you, Cynthia.
With an A.
With an A. We manage with an A.
Yeah.
We a manage.
I don't mean to press my luck, but I actually have another favor to ask of you.
Oh God.
Man.
Roll refer.
This will be an extremely difficult task.
Okay. Oh my God, we have to go back to that place.
Can you show us where you were taken?
Outside. No, inside. Where were you taken? Inside.
So it's no different than usual.
Oh, his face.
I know.
Don't worry. We're quite used to extremely difficult tasks by now.
Are we?
We received a request for aid from the country of Kuluruma, where an outbreak's occurred.
So I guess that's the country
They
that the
desperately
metal
need
comes from.
doctors who know how to treat
Maybe.
stigma.
I don't know.
The government would like to provide assistance. That is, of course, if there are any doctors willing to volunteer.
Are we willing to volunteer?
And you want us to go?
But that's not
If we can
volunteering.
get some of our personnel into Kuluruma, where that metal originates,
You and you go. By the way, it's volunteer.
then I believe we can advance our research on stigma. But to do so, we have to put 3 of our finest staff members in danger. Not just
Oh
of
my God,
infection,
I have a feeling that
but
Lena is
also of
gonna die.
insurrection.
Kuluruma is a hotbed for guerrilla activity.
Don't say
it's a
that.
time bomb waiting to go off. What do you think, Val?
Well,
Let's do it.
ultimately, what's our purpose? I mean, is it worth risking our lives for?
If we're trying to convince ourselves, we could say it's to protect the world from stigma.
Elena, how do you feel about traveling south of the equator?
Well, it's better than going somewhere cold.
It's better than being trapped in a cell with water.
Glad to hear that. Then it's decided. We accept, Madame Director.
So much for volunteering.
Vaughn's like, Jean, thanks for speaking for me.
Yes, oh my God. Hey, Steph.
Look at that glorious
Look at that glorious A. Look at that glorious A.
Ah.
Yay.
Caca.
Caca. Oh my God, caca. That's what we are. The game is trying to tell us something. We are caca.
You guys are shit at this game.
So, we'll see you guys and girls on the next episode, Kuluruma of Trauma Center,
New
New
Blood.
Blood. Bye-bye.
Bye.